for one reason or another, and I do want to be able to listen. Why you should vote for me in 15 seconds, I have a business plan, a business background with years and decades of experience that I think I bring to this village that you can't get with anyone but me. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Muborski.
I'd like to clear up some rumors, and the first one being that I wanted to charter a plane with village funds. I, being on the Land Acquisition Committee and chair of it, was aware there was $25,000 in our village budget for land acquisition. So when I went with Cheryl Culberson and several other people to Tallahassee and brought home the bacon so we could acquire that 9-acre Key Tree Cactus property, it was simply an inquiry on my part whether those funds were available. As it happened, the Conservation Fund stepped forward, and the $2,500 that it took to charter that plane and bring back home $5.1 million, $5.1 million was paid for by the Conservation Fund. So it never hurts to ask questions. The second thing that my opponent is promoting is that I said everyone go out and get reverse mortgages to pay for wastewater. Now, luckily, there's being a snippet of that meeting being sent around on the internet, and it clearly shows that statement, which I did not make in that context, was part of a much larger discussion about a wastewater foundation, about paying for sewers, not allowing a direct write-off, and instead going to the tax basis of our house. So anyway, I encourage you to question me about rumors, and I'd be happy to answer them.
Thank you. Before we conclude, I'd like to thank everybody for being nice to each other. And this is an example of how democracy works. It might not be pretty, but it works. Okay? And the most important thing for people to realize is local politics do more than what happens in Washington, D.C. So vote carefully. You want me to read this, or you want to? Okay. I'm not going to. I'm going to read this because it's good. Thank you to all participants and audience members, as well as the Village of Islamorada and Judy Hall from the Chamber of Commerce for assistance. Please join us for coffee and conversation in the back, and remember to vote on March 9th. That concludes the candidate forum. Oh, well, maybe not.
Please, a round of applause for everyone. I want to thank all of the candidates. You all did a wonderful job. I wish we could have 8 new elected officials rather than just 4. We are happy that you did this for us. We're proud. We want to thank Wes Conklin, Rosemary Hines, the people from the Village of Almirada who helped us, Larry Schaefer as the moderator, and most importantly, we want to thank you as candidates for putting out the effort, and we are sure that whoever is elected is going to do a really great job. Again, thank you very much.